my hand. Hey, Cancerians. Living light, beautiful soul. Sorry, I was caught up in the moment now. That's been happening a lot. Let me get back to the present. Cancerian, welcome. This channel's for entertainment purposes only. I'm sending you love and light. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Do you know, the energy was quite... Do you know, I was singing ABBA there. I was getting caught up. I was trying to remember what I was doing there. ABBA, Chicka Chicka. Tell me what's wrong. Do you know, it just came in just before I came on the live. Hey, thanks for being with me. Did you give me a wee thumbs up? I'm sending you so much love. Thank you. Yeah, I kind of caught up in the moment. So, the card is out. This is your card, Cancerian. This is what rules you, the Chariot and the Tarot. When I went to move my stuff from one place to another, could be significant. You could be moving your stuff from one place to another. But this card falling out. Normally I'm quite good. It kind of falling out and it kind of went when I floated like a wee leaf and just landed in front of me. So we found balance with something. When we get to the point of the Chariot, it's forward movement, travel. It can just be energy, but we can be traveling. Do you know, like a vacation, moving. We definitely have balance and we have movement all in the one go. Even if you're not moving, but energetically inside you, something's moving and you found balance. And you're also singing. Whoever I'm connecting with, you must be singing. If I'm singing, because I'm not like, if I was to describe myself, not that I'm describing myself, but try to explain to yourself, how am I channeling? How can I channel people? What am I doing? I just think of myself as like Charles Xavier, do you know, from the X-Men? I like find all the Cancerians and I connect to whoever needs me. Not everyone needs me, but I just kind of, if I was to explain it, I would explain it like that. I'm not saying I'm Charles Xavier. Do you know, I'm not saying anything like that. Although, with mutated genes, who knows? But just, obviously, it's just my energy and how I would explain something. And how I try to explain things. But we don't have to explain anything. Something's in balance for you. We have forward movement. I'm channeling straight from the cosmos. We'll get some insights. We found balance inside our sexuality as well. We've accepted who we are, in a sense. We're masculine and we're feminine energy. That's what that means. Accepting all aspects of oneself. Embracing yourself, finding balance, and maybe having a wee sing and a wee dance as well. Do you know, it's like, I can only picture myself when I'm younger, even as an adult, but I don't add the hairbrush now. Because it just depends what's in my hand at the time and I'm caught in the moment, and then I'm singing and just whatever it is. We're singing and we're having a good time here. In this present moment. Look, did you see how that flicked? Someone who gave me a thumbs up. Honeymoon period. And we've got Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. That's balance is inside the mind as well. Made your mind up, or someone in your energy's made their mind up, made a decision, a choice, can be connected to traveling. I'm just channeling from the cosmos why this is here, because it just came out how it came into me was I was moving. Forward movement for me coming here to do this live. This card floated out. Do you know? I want to say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Is that Muhammad Ali? That makes, like, that's rhyme and reason. So inside yourself, maybe you found rhyme and reason for something that's bring balance, joy. We've got love hearts as well. So let me see, keeps going on next 7 days. What is in your energy, Cancerian? What can we expect? What does the cosmos have for you? A little insight, just tell us what's happening, Spirit. Mercury retrograde, so you are inside the mind here thinking. But it's more, you can get melancholy, you know, being fixed in the moment, transported back to the past, but in the past moment you've been transported back to a song will connect you to a past memory, and in that moment, it's a happy one. You're like, thank you, Cancerian, because previous readings for yourself, you are the emotional aspect of what we hold on to as a crab in general. It's Cancerian how it's pronounced, but it's a crab in the sky. When you join the dots, it's a crab. And the aspect is holding on to the past. Past pain, past hurt, past things, past anything. We hold on. We don't want to change, but the crab has to let go to branch over to the next aspect of the deacon of just yourself. It's three aspects to the mind, three aspects to the human being, and accepting something here, and you've accepted something basically. Found balance, been in the moment, even the past, happy memories. So this is good energy from what previously I have been getting for yourselves. Hey Jack, thanks for being with me. Jason, my name is, how it goes, I don't know, my name is it Slim Shady? The real Shooms lady, please stand up. My name is, my name's Kelly. People just shorten it and say Kel. Only my dad and friends call me Kelzo, but Kelzo, and what do? I tell the stars. So let me tell you your stars. Let me see what's happening next 7 days. Appreciate every one of you. Thanks for being here with me. Pregnancy, it can be just a rebirth of energy. You can be finding out news this week someone's pregnant. But this is expecting exciting news just overall, because I'm channeling Cancerians in general for the collective. So some of you's finding out someone's pregnant, finding out it could be yourself here. But this is just being in the present, being in the moment. You know, there's a difference between living in the moment and actually being in reality in the present sense of time and seeing the moment and realizing. So this can be ceasing the moment and expecting all good things as well, but this is something good coming towards you. Overall, the rebirthing energy. It's a gift in a sense, good news, this is exciting, and it's a new experience. Overall, just the aspect of what I'm getting. So I'm going to just clarify a bit further. I like to get nosy. What am I going to use? I'm going to use the Island Time Wellness just to clarify these cards. We will get the Rider Waite and we'll get some more cards, but past memories, definitely looking at the past, photos, you know, it can be memories. A lot of things are on the line now, like with photographs and stuff like that, but just looking at old memories, things popping up, and it's triggering obviously thought and transporting you back to wherever it was, and it's quite happy energy here. Obviously finding out news if someone's pregnant, it's a good energy as well. You're happy, you're just being happy and joyful for other people. As yourself, you're happy, you're joyful, but this is expecting good things to come. For me, overall, Cancerian, being happy, living in the moment, good things will come. But let's clarify overall. Let me see. Oh, good things are definitely coming. Commitment. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't. There was a wee tune that went so fast. Is it Michael Bublé? Wasn't expecting that. I think it is. This obviously it was not a commitment that's coming right out of the blue, but if you are with someone, you're finding out you're pregnant, this would be them asking you to marry them. It won't be for everyone, and if it's not for you, you're single and stuff like that. It's not like it's kind of single energy that we channel here for love, but although that other energy does come in as well. But yeah, it's exciting news. Expect good things to happen. This joyous occasion, so if you're the person who's finding out someone else is pregnant and you're sharing that good news, expect some good news to come your way as well, because when you're sharing people's good news, it's like just spreading good karma, you know, and it does come back to you, full circle, hence the commitment here. So let me see. I'll keep going, we'll get some more insight. I was going to say, what's going on? I'll be thinking about past memories, and even if it's past memories of commitments and people who's even stabbed you in the back, I was literally about to say that. Then you're still happy and wishing people good energy. Because anything that you put out, you are aware, because that's the balance. We are in the present moment, whether we live in the moment, we're still aware of stuff like that. So you're aware of what you send out does come back to you, kind of stuff. That's the Cancerian aspect. So I will let go. It's an energy of forgiveness. That's what that would be, forgiveness. There's good vibes with that energy here. But so even thinking about the past and past people connected to the past that you've been committed to, you've been in commitments wars, and even if you've had a child with someone, and even if they've stabbed you in the back, and that energy did come full circle and stuff, we're just changing stuff here. We're changing the balance of the moment, because this is unity, because we're in balance with ourselves, is the acceptance. Now this is changing kind of the energy. It's not kind of changed so much as what I was saying for the start, because you are still in balance, but it's showing us that you're in balance with everything that's happened from the past right to the present moment. Do you know? And it's like you have let go the aspect of what you were to let go of and what was stopping you from proceeding in anything, whether it's love or just advancing here. Advancing energy of it, receiving good stuff, basically. Rebirthing energy, all new stuff. New doors will open in here because we've closed old doors, so to speak. I just try to sum up what I'm feeling here in the energy, what the cards are giving me. But let's see the Mercury retrograde. Why is it here and why is it in reverse? I feel it's good stuff though, and it's connected to this same energy as. You're reevaluating the present moment, like from the past. You know, it's like someone could be on a spiritual journey. Obviously, I don't want to say until I get the cards out, but we're reevaluating everything and we are finding balance with everything that's happened in the past right up to now. And we have forward movement to do with love because of whatever's happened here. We've let go of the past, even the people who have stabbed us in the back. We wish them love and good news. Good news. To someone who the past, if they were received, even in a relationship with someone for the past, and you heard that they met someone else and they were having a baby, and in the present moment they were getting engaged, and all the things that maybe you dreamed of having with that person but just never worked out, you'd still be happy for that person in the present moment. Do you know, things like that? It's just songs that come in and connect us to memories. So I don't know who this memory is connecting you to in your circumstances, but you're happy in the moment, happy for everybody, you know. Cancerians, you're so loving and so giving. And this is a second chance at love. So you've been found in balance just now to move forward towards love. And this is why you've been in Mercury retrograde for such a long time. Try to release something for the mind, past memories of love and people who've stabbed you in the back. I hope that sums everything up so far that we are getting. Because this is your present moment. So let's get back to the actual moment in time and let's see what's happening. As you move forward, let's clarify the honeymoon and the chariot for right now, your moment. Cancerian, you definitely let go of something. And you're healing. So as you putting yourself back together, this is Tinkerbell energy. That one doesn't choose you. You choose you. Something in those sort of lines. But healing a broken heart. You've had freedom from the toxic energy that you've been holding inside your mind, and you're finally letting that go. This is what I'm getting. It's not attached to a person so far, apart from the energy of the moment and the mind. I've lost track of explaining what I explained there, but I hope you understand. Healing a broken heart, finally releasing a past person who has broke your heart. You could have been engaged to this person, you could have had a child. You're healing, which means you're moving forward to a second chance at love. And this is why you've been in that energy for so long. Because you had to release it. I think this is overall what I'm getting. Does your reading it will resonate? Give me a wee thumbs up. I really appreciate you. And where is it taking me towards? The second chance at love? It's the bus straight to soulmate town. You're going to love town. The soulmate, this is a partnership. It's a ending of one soul contract here. This is why we have the ring of eternity here. So you go round and round in circles, you know, but you end up back to the same point where you were in the first place, which is advancement towards love, a commitment, a forever energy, a soulmate, not a soul contract. So the word does say agreement. It's connected, obviously, the soul contract's underneath and the soul connection, because this is soul connection. It's not a soul contract. So just to be clear, so you know. So it's an agreement in a sense that two people who choose each other, that's the only agreement. It's not a contract in a sense, like the legal karmic sense. This would be breaking karmic cycles and advancing to a new level of love. Yay! Basically, giving your heart to someone else, you can see the picture. The heart's outside and it's a sense of, we're not literally, but we're giving our heart to someone, we're trusting love again. And this is why we've had to go through the aspect of the Cancerian journey in the first place. But you embody all aspects of the Cancerian, so it's extra harder for you to let go of the past, because you love so much and so deep, and you care so much, you know, and you've been through so much. You have empathy for others because you've been through certain situations, and you wouldn't do that to other people when you love them. So it's hard to let go of those that you love. But you have to transition into a new energy here, so let's get the Rider-Waite. Oh, at the bottom of your deck is releasing masks. False people, false stuff. And giving your heart, because someone's going to key your heart and vice versa. So This is the energy of the padlock and the key. You will see it. I swear to the good Lord, your spirit team will show you this, either in a picture, in your algorithm, or in real life. A padlock and a key together. This is your confirmation. This is your reading. Someone's got the key to your heart and vice versa. And this is where your spirit team's taking you. It's actually you driving though. You're the one in the chariot. Fastest moving energy, happen overnight. But obviously it's your energy and you're the one that flows with it because you're in control here. So let me just move this out of the way. It's in my flicky bit, you know. I can't shuffle. So the Page of Pentacles, how it faces me. Pages are messages of the tarot. There is a message coming towards you. Good news, or you can be the receiver or the recipient. No, the sender or the receiver. You're either receiving a message that's good news or you're sending a message. Vice versa. I don't know who you are in this equation. So you could be cross-watching on a Cancerian. You would be the person. So I don't know either or. There's a message here of good news, good intentions, and it will bring happiness and joy. And it's material of, it's a physical energy. We can hold it in our hand here. So good news coming in the form of a physical entity of either money or, because value of love is different. The Pentacles was just to clarify kind of the energies I'm flicking through. So it's not actually saying that, because love is worth more than money to some people, you know. Like having love in your life, feeling like you win a lottery. Or even the sense of a start of a relationship. In that sense, leading towards love. That energy is a good energy as well. This energy gets me singing. And look at that. So it faces me as the planets have moved out. But this is the end of a karmic cycle, the world. This is your world now revolving around what you want. It's 311. It's your angel number for the week. 311. And you've got the numbers. 411, 511, 611, 711, 811, 911. It means something different than the angel numbers, which is a new beginning. Transitional energy, death and rebirth. The chariot, that's the black and white energy, finding balance and an ending. So a new chapter begins in love. And this is your first card, by the way. So for this to show up as your first card, this is your first day here, your present moment. And that's 21. So there's another key in a sense, 21, key to the door. Key to the right door. You've chosen the right door. There's loads of corridors with doors, but what door was the right door for you? You're finally opening the right doors. So doors are opening for you basically, and you've been given not only one key, 2 keys now. So you've been given 2 keys. One's towards love. There is another door here for you as well. So all doors are opening, whereas before, karmic circles, which is karmic curse breakers. So for your ancestors, these doors were not opened towards real love, a higher love, and a higher sense of your path here. It will be different for every one of you. Trust and love and the balance and being, sometimes we can be a fool in love, but even if the sense of it's on the path, the fool's a journey. So it's being willing to have a second chance at love. Sometimes we can act a fool, but we're still in balance and in the moment, and we'll still, whether we act a fool doesn't work out, you know, we'll keep moving forward in the balance of love, because that is the right path, and whatever else your purpose is on the path to love. Oh, 4 major arcana. I don't think I've had 4 major arcana in someone's. It's major arcana is a major event in your life. It's a pivotal moment in time, in your timeline, to branch you over to something that's, the door's been there the whole time, but you're the one that has to open the door. Well, it's not in the sense of opening the door's open, but you have to walk through the door. It has to be the right door, the right one for you. You choose the door. Something like Monsters Inc. I just got a wee vision of, do you know Sully and, can't remember his name, but how they make doors, the scream thing. This is good energy now. It's like 1 minute screaming and then ending the energy of happiness. I'm afraid of no ghost. I have no idea why Ghostbusters is coming in. There's loads of stuff coming in. There's alchemical energy here in the cards. The sense of ghosts is ghosts of the past, you know, leaving ghosts of the past. Trusting in love and loyalty, finding balance and finding a new path, new day, new dawn, so to speak. Reset. That's how it happens overnight. Because tomorrow literally never comes. Tomorrow, in a sense, when tomorrow does come, you call it today. So, seize the day. The Fool. So, the Fool is known that when we fall truly in love, because we're on the journey, we know we're in balance, we're not a fool, even though it's a fool's journey. Because in a sense, we all go on the fool's journey. We can be a fool in love, you know. We can. We've all done it. But we find balance in the moment still, whether we've been a fool or not, because we're looking for love. Real love, true love. And the fool will not stop. Because it's the road to love and loyalty. And that's peace and love. It's why it's the sense of the happy vibe and stuff like that, you know, but it'll make sense to yourself if it's your reading. Basically, you've been going through it, to find balance, to alchemize the energy, and to find a new hope and love. And it's all about love. And being in love, it puts you in the balance of a process here, which is your purpose. Cancerian, because this is your card, this is your journey. You've ended something, and now something new is beginning. Fully ended something, or the Major Arcana would not be here. So the road to Love Town. Do you know? And there's the car. Two people could be in a car here travelling towards water. Loads of stuff here will be different for each and every one of you, but this is your week. Your next 7 days. Bottom of the deck, look at that. Merriment. Merriment of energy, the Taurus card, which is 2 keys. And there's another sign by Spirit. I get excited with the synchronicities because this is such a synchronized reading. And especially when it's unified energy with a soulmate. Awesome. This is a leveling up of commitment, and it will go to a marriage. Trust the divine energy. This is counsel. Trust me as I'm giving you this counsel. I am a Taurus. You're receiving counsel from me. I'm not saying I'm a high anybody, do you know what I mean? But it's just how we're symbolising energy here. 2 people is opening up their pineal glands. That's why it's baldness. We don't see the people. It's symbolic. These cards are all symbolic, occult wisdom and knowledge. It's hidden for the eyes who can see. So the cross is a narrow path, your heavy cross, your path, the burdens that you've had to face. You've been heartbroken in love, but you've never been defeated. And this is a leveling up and commitment. So you've been guided, and you've been getting the synchronicities, and you've been getting the steps. You've overcame something here. For some people, you can go to meetings, you know, stuff like that. Receiving counsel that way, help that way. Some people private readings like this one here. But just receiving counsel in general and being wise with the information you are given. So following the advice, basically. And following your inner self as well, because that's the inner highway. It's just your nerves, your intuition, stuff like that. Trust your gut, trust yourself, trust the higher mind, and trust the counsel. Signs and synchronicities. Taurus, commitment, marriage. Top of the deck. So that's where this is where this can head. This energy, a second chance at love. And that's invoking the inner youthful spirit. So we have the pale horse. The pale horse is that energy. We see the emotional energy, the red horse, it's releasing that. So this is in a second journey. Still on the journey towards a second chance at love here. Real love, true love that will level up to commitment. But we have to go on the path though. So Cancerian, you yourself back on the path towards love. So this is happiness, the happiest cards in the tarot. And every card is a major arcana. You've overcame so much, to be honest. This 5 major arcana. Someone's been on a spiritual journey. You're now shedding the old ghosts of the past, so to speak. You're letting your light shine. And you're being in the moment. I want to get one more card because the number for me is 6 for the week. I have to get another card. Imagine another major arcana comes out. And we can see how you've ended. How you've been back on the journey. You've alchemized the energies. That's the Sagittarius card. This is the fire, the passion. We alchemize the pain, the hurt. And we utilize into something else. We be in the moment. We follow a new path. We see this eye. I used to call it the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings. Because that's what it's like. That big eye watching you. It's like in the mind, the ego. It's all transformative energy of metaphysical as well. Because you have to get spiritual and metaphysical when you work with these cards, because it's all energy. But we have to release the energy that stays with us, because we have got a Taurus field. And we have to cut ties, so to speak. Energetic and cords. It has to be both done. Oh, and there's the melancholy, just obviously the energy of the week as well will be with you. Past memories, happy memories here. And making new memories of happy memories. Lots of happy. Cup energy is emotional energy, basically. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancerian. And Sagittarius, Aquarius, so to speak. And yeah, Leo. Obviously, it's all your energy, but these are the fixed signs. Everyone has to go through this energy. That's why we have the fixed signs of the zodiac. If you don't control the wheel, you can't control the world. It's all metaphysical, but them who control The wheel control the world. There's two wheels of the zodiac, the inner wheel and the outer wheel. People should study the zodiac more, to be honest. Obviously, the cosmology and the Scientology, they both have connections, whether you think they're separate or not. It used to be unified. It all used to be unified, which is free energy. So there's more to explore. And there's more to explore here. And that's what you're in balance with. You're exploring more forwardness, you know, going forward and not back, so to speak, just to sum it up. So, yeah, I'm going to get, I don't know why I picked these up. I'm going to pull a card for these, but I normally don't. These are usually to do with, well, a higher level commitment here. Someone's inner, deeper thoughts, emotional, and a love connection. So let's pull a card. Let me shuffle, because I've not used them for about a week. Use these for twin flames, stuff like that. Why not? One more shuffle. Let me chat. Yeah, let me see. There's something I want to come out for you. It's a hidden message of someone's inner thoughts here. So, obviously we're talking about love. Inspiration, it's in reverse. So inspired action inside themselves, not taking inspiration outside themselves, inside themselves here. Whoever it is. Inspiration. Love can inspire anything. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I'm so proud of you. Your achievements, your gifts, your love really gives me strength, courage to strive for more out of life. Someone's found love, definitely. And I did not read that card. I do not know these cards yet. But love can inspire anything, and it's inspired someone to find balance and want more. So whether it's a person coming towards you or whether that's you, you'll know. But inspiration, nothing can inspire you more than love. I truly believe that. And this is what is happening here. Love on a higher level. Ooh, I love it already. Let me see. Let's get some more. There's more going on. I'll be a bit more before I leave these Cancerian, but you don't really need me. Or maybe it's me wanting to hold on to yours. Don't leave me, baby. I'm kidding on. Obviously, I'm glad. Leave. Don't ever come back, which is good because you won't ever need me again. But if you do, subscribe to my channel. Don't hit that notification, though. Just come back and find me if you need me. Remember my name. I'm kidding on. I'm so happy for you, though. So this is knowing your self-worth, your value. You've took the time to heal. You've done the shadow work. You've got self-appreciation. Yay! Candle work here. Obviously, the candles, the books are significant. Gaining knowledge, information. Doing a lot of work here. Doing a lot of research. Whoever I'm connecting with. It can be the person. They've been... sometimes being all oneself and being for self, people can see that as being... people can see that as being whatever they want, you know. But you've had to do this. It's like a selfless energy. And I say selfless. It's not a selfishness. You've had to go inside to heal. You've had to take the time. You've had to do it to find your self-worth so you could appreciate yourself again and appreciate being in the moment and having fun. Cancerians, the aspect, it's that energy. It's such a bright energy. You can see it in me. This is me channeling your energy, your light. A reflection of you is seen in my light today. So, appreciation, inspiration. Well, that's the same kind of energy, appreciation, inspiration. I like it. So the golden mirror, you were dealing with a narcissist in the past. And obviously self-reflective energy, the narcissist energy entangles with a Taurus field. We can have aspects of ourselves that we don't even recognise can be narcissistic. But we're in balance with that. We've healed from that as well. So no longer accepting one-sided relationships. You've did the work. You've did the mirror work, the grounding, you've did it all. You've did the work, you've healed. That's the Sagittarius card. Or you would not have branched over. The Major Arcana follows suit for a reason. Balance and Six of Cups. We see the wee Scottish flag. It's just a wee flag of healing, being brave, brave in love. Well, that's how I read my cards. Let's see what else is happening. So obviously we're moving forward. Obviously the tarots, past, present, and future, always just tell us what's been going on and why. Why, where, when. So the snake, which is shedding ghosts of the past, but also this is shown up as a snake and we shed skins. Do you know? It's also obviously, you see connected to the backstabbing here, connect to other women, other men, competition, the ones that make us, we are in competition with other people. Did we have the Tinkerbell card? I'm sure we did. I always remember, I don't know where it's went to, but the Tinkerbell is symbolic to the wee movie, Tinkerbell the movie. Because he had basically a choice to make, but the fact that he even had a choice, she says, if you've got a choice, don't choose me, I'm not even a choice, I'm away. Yeah, I'm not in the choice, you know, if there is a choice. So if someone sees you as a choice, that's the healing energy. Rising above and choosing herself and shedding attachments to that energy of the past that's made you feel the way you did. You've shedded that energy, because look, the snake's really sad. This is Nagini. If you know Harry Potter, if you don't, I will explain. It's a snake. And she has to transform every night to become a snake. It's a Maradook. But she's forced to become something she's not. And over time, if we don't change and we force ourselves to be something, over time we just become, even though we don't want to. So we became something in the past we didn't want to. It was attached to a narcissist energy, constantly stabbing you in the back, repeating karmic cycles here. This is the energy you've shed. The snake goes to the past, so to speak. And even if the Ghostbuster was to call, I'm afraid of no ghost. Do you know what I mean? If that's the kind of energy of the past. The past cannot hurt you now. Stuff like that. You spread love to the past. You know, you're not in the moment. You're not thinking about the past. But when you are, you can be happy for the past. So to speak, to sum up the energy. One more card, Spirit. The mirroring each other. Self-reflection, introspection, and old wounds. So there is a soulmate energy. So you and the person who's coming towards you, and you're going towards whoever. It's like a meeting of energy. It's like we just kind of meet. When you work with the divine and soulmates, they will put you and your person, there will be a physical meeting. So you either meet someone, or you could have already met someone, I don't know. It's maybe energy exchange here because it's inspiration to inspire you to change. And do the mirror work. Focus on oneself. And it takes as much time as it takes, obviously. It's the right time in the right place. And obviously sometimes it's not the right time in the right place, and it always shows up either way. At one point it wouldn't have been the right time, the right place, but now will be. If that is someone you already know. But if it's not, and the person coming towards you, you're just about to meet them, they've kind of been through the same thing as you. And now is the right time to meet. But because it's in past energy before the healing, it could be someone it's already, you know, someone you've been in a relationship with, someone your past, you kind of know them, something like that. Because it is a small world after all. It's a small world after all. The Phoenix rising, top of the energy can be you. I think it is you, but it can be the person because it's just surrounding energy. Bottom of the deck, camera can be significant, but it just means taking new memories, you know. Someone could do photography, or they just like that sort of energy. I've got a good joke. It's not a joke. Oh, it came in a moment now. If someone said a photo, I was going to say like a chat outline. Oh, why would I get a chat outline? But someone could chat you up, maybe. You could have a camera and try and chat you up. Depends what you take photos of. But it's like, I see someone taking photos of birds. And I was like, you want to find a rare bird? Come take a photo of me. It was just a wee joke though. But in a sense, this is quite a... I mean, it's the sunshine energy, it's happiness. It can be raining outside, you know what I mean? Where I am, it's Narnia. The Snow Queen's back, do you know what I mean? Overnight. Get your fur coats on. The sun was... I was in a bikini yesterday. In a bikini. And today, I mean, I'm in my cupboard, it's freezing. But it doesn't matter whether it's raining or sunshiny or snow, we're happiness. We're love, inspiration, wherever it is, it still glows. Doesn't matter if it's cold outside. But this is making new memories, but it can be connected to say something you do or a camera. It'll just be significant as well. Just signs for you, for yourself to recognise if this is your reading. But this is reminiscing, the Six of Cups, and changing your perception of how you see the past, and therefore learning from your past and making new memories as you move forward. So there's no pictures to be taken here, and someone might like taking pictures and being in a moment. You know, you get people just take pictures all the time because they're so happy and they want to capture that moment. Some people like it, some people don't. But this is a forward movement for you. It's all connected to love, and this is your next 7 days, and in the back in the past. Connect to love, who you were intimacy with, whether you've had a kid or not. It's just the people you love because you love in a deeper level, Cancerian. That's all it is. Because you embody all the aspects of the deacons of the Cancerian. Doesn't matter whether you were born in any branch. you still embody, and you still have to release. Say for me it's 5% for Cancerians, 99.9% of the aspect of what you embody is the Cancerian energy, whether you're sun, moon or rising. It's hard, but the butterfly energy, the glow up, to the date, coffee date. Do you know, just an elevated energy of fun, building a friendship here, moving too fast, staying in balance as we move forward, and it's an equal give and take in love. So really this is what I've got for you. But as always, if you follow me, I'll get the Moonology and we'll see how the planets will be aligning in your favour for the next 7 days. Then I'll get your angel guidance and we will wrap this up. Yeah, next 7 days spinning, let me see for the planets. What energy will you be receiving this week? I mostly think it's love. Communication, love, Gemini. Soulmate energy, but for me it's always a twin. It's your twin flame, whether you believe in it or not. This is the person you're meant to be with. Your ideal person. The Taurus energy, prosperity lies ahead. So Earth energy, Earth angel, twins, soulmates, love. Love is in the air, Cancerian. And if that energy of the deacon is branched over and you've released something, the rest is will feel it. We will feel love in the air. Whether we're single or whether you're in a relationship, that love transpires over. Conscious energy, transcended. I'll be channeling it. Yeah, so your next 7 days, you've worked on your past. This is the Scorpionic energy, death and rebirth. Pluto governs that. Pluto governs the emotional energy and it carries it away. And the top deck, meditation and stuff, learning stuff. Learning how to be in the present moment and controlling yourself. Breathing different. Breathing different in a sense as, because it's all connected, so even you could talk different, communicate different, everything's just changing and changing for the better for yourself. Because you've changed something inside yourself. Basically what I've said here. But let's get your angel messages. Look, Omega is victory. Did I say travel? Somebody could be going to Greece, Rome, Colosseum, the Vatican, the history, exploring. That'd be awesome. Good for you. Connected to the Mayans, synchronicities, geometric shapes. Oh, loads of stuff here. I did say someone was researching and doing a lot of books. Travel, history, information. I like it. It's I call it antiques, but obviously terminology in the moment, antiquities. I like it. Traveling for knowledge, and knowledge broadens the horizon. Knowledge is awesome. Oh, Francesca, so you're painting a new picture. Before, your future looked different from what it is you visualise now. And this is visualise it. So sort of do with like creating and stuff like that as well, rebirthing of energy. Some using photography, creating, you just, if you visualise something just now, it will come true. But what you desire inside the mind, basically, is basically you're visualising something new. You're painting a new canvas. So you could be painters as well. Desiree. It's the contrast of energy here. So we've got the desert, and we've got a beach, and I've also got the sun. But this is you were lost. I hate to reference stuff just in case you don't know it, but do you know Grey's Anatomy, the actual programme, not the Grey's Autonomy book, but she gets stuck at one point. She gets stuck on a beach. It's inside her mind though, it's so hard to explain. But at one point you were just stuck here on the beach. But now you've got somewhere to go. And where did she go back to? She went back to Derek. In a sense, it was just a person where you could tell they two are soulmates, so to speak. But in this energy, this is, it's basically, there's a point here in time. I'm going to get cross energy, sorry, before I go, because I want to know what the reference is. Because while we were at a crossroads, at a moment, just waiting at the beach. Do you know what I mean? It's metaphorical, but it's hard for me to explain. You were waiting something, but you've now turned your back on what it was that you were waiting for, because there's a new something here. The moon, obviously, in the picture is moon and water. The moon's romance, and the water's emotional energy. We've also got lilies here. I never noticed the little lilies. And the two parrots. So, obviously, not repeating, not being a parrot, not repeating stuff. Changing what's in the past. You're no longer waiting. you've got inspired action, you are moving. So you're no longer waiting by the beach. You will go in the water, so to speak. Let me get a crossover energy. Just before I go, just your spirit team is saying here you're no longer waiting. You're moving because you're visualizing and manifesting and having inspired action. But there's something else here that I'm not seeing. If they're not telling me. Basically, it's an incoming. It's the same as this. Something exciting is here. It will be a shock because this is the Tower energy, but the transformation is here. It's the butterfly energy. We've already had the shock. As it says, it's only good karma that's coming in now because you've ended something. You're not repeating. You're not a parrot. You're not on repeat. You're not repeating past karmic things and situations to people stab you in the back, basically. Because you found balance with all that energy. You found peace. You've made peace or whatever. But whatever this is, it's a shock. Once you start visualizing, you're being inspired towards love. Francesca is the visualization card, and it's like there's no more blocks. That's what the Chariot is. It just says no more blocks, and now you will see progress, basically. But visualize your desired outcome. Whatever you visualize right now, it will come to fruition. And that's a promise from whoever's here, because you are on the right path now. And whoever you're thinking about in love, or someone's thinking about you, someone for a past memory could pop up, someone you met on the street, or, do you know, there was a give and exchange, and up here it's either a communication or even a gift was given exchange, but it was in a moment. And it was meant to happen because it's triggered the healing journey to find balance, to find something new here. It'll be different for each and every one of you. Obviously, I don't know. Please come back if you want and let me know, because this video will be uploaded after I end this live, and give me feedback. But if not, I'll just wish you love and light, because, well, look, engagement, high level commitment. But we do have forward movement, Cancer, and you've let something go. You're changing your present moment and visualizing something new for your future. There is a soulmate here, double love hearts, communication, camera, new memories, and a commitment. That's what I've got for you. Next 7 days, you've got it all going on. So you're busy week for you, Cancerian. So bye for now, beautiful souls. I'll see you again soon.